Creating as the Oversoul. November 7, 2014. From time to time you will find that you cannot possibly create the exact experience that you want to create for yourselves. And this has many of you feeling frustrated and even angry with this business of you create your reality and the law of attraction, and so on. So we want you all to let yourselves off the hook just a bit. You are creators, indeed. You are creating every single moment, and every single detail within that moment, that you experience. But you are doing so from many different levels of your beingness. So you see, you are aware of yourselves as an ego, as but a small fraction of who and what you are. And so that portion of you has desires for itself. Most of those desires revolve around comfort and survival and fun and things of that nature. But you are also part of a bigger entity called your Oversoul. And your Oversoul is more interested in having a variety of experiences. So you want all the good experiences. You want all the pleasurable ones, and your Oversoul wants to know all experiences for itself. And so, in some ways you are living in service to that goal. And that has many of you feeling like you are out of control, that your lives are not your own to live. You may even see your Oversoul then as the bad guy or bad girl. We can understand this. We understand how it seems as though this is not you, this is some other being that exists somewhere else, and that you are just a pawn in its game. But we want to submit to you that you are your Oversoul and that you cloud your awareness of this fact by setting yourselves up with certain beliefs and with certain experiences that will give you that very limited perspective that your ego has. And then you will believe in fact that you are your ego. It is a trick, but it is a trick that you are playing on yourselves. And if you want to release yourself from the trick, then you must first acknowledge that everything is your creation. You must also acknowledge that everything serves you in some way. You must be willing to look for the service in everything that you experience. And you must also embrace all experience as being a part of the truth of who you are. Then and only then will you have the perspective of the Oversoul. And when you have the Oversoul, you are of the vibration of the Oversoul. And when you are of the vibration of the Oversoul, then you begin to create the precise reality that you want to experience. And then you may be surprised at what you do select for yourselves. You will find that you choose to experience some of the same challenges that right now you simply feel are being thrust upon you. We think you like challenges, and we think that you would like your life so much more if you accepted those challenges with a grin and a nod and a knowing glance. We are the Hathors. We thank you. And we wish you a fun good day. Channeled by Daniel Screnton. DanielScrenton.com